Hi guys. I know I haven't been doing videos for a long time, and I apologize for that. I've just been busy with GCSE exams and all that annoying thing. And then I was in Eastleigh with my girlfriend, and we were in a game shop, which is called Game. And then I saw you know, if you've been to Game, you know what I'm talking about. When they put a pre-order thing, right? But they only put the name of the game, and they put pay such and such, to get when it comes out. And I saw Assassin's Creed Unity. I was like, a new Assassin's Creed, yes! So then I went online, I looked at the trailer. It is freaking amazing. So I thought, wait, I haven't played Assassin's Creed for a long while, and I played all of them. So I thought, what if, right? Don't give me a minute. What if I bought all the Assassin's Creeds plus all the books, and then read all the books and completed all the games before Assassin's Creed Unity comes out? And I've did it, but I haven't completed it. Now, this is what's missing. I need to still finish reading the books, and I need to still buy and complete Assassin's Creed 4. Now, I have completed it in the past, and I've sold it in the past. But I know the whole story of Assassin's Creed 4 is just an amazing game, so I need to re-get it. I don't know why I sold it. Now, to prove, right, and I got all of them, apart from 4. The only thing I don't have is Assassin's Creed 4 game. But I am going to get it soon. I just, need to get some money first. Now, Assassin's Creed, I'm going to tell you a little bit about, what I think about each game. Now, Assassin's Creed actually took me, this is the last Assassin's Creed I completed, because it took me so long to complete it. Not because it was hard or difficult, because it was just repetitive and I lost interest. But then I went, you know what, it's a challenge that I set myself and I'm going to do it. And I completed it, and oh my god, is it good? Yes, but no. Compared to all the other Assassin's Creed, it's not the best one out there. But when the story, because I read the whole book of this, right, and I played the game, so many things have come clear that I had questions about. And I say, if you are gonna start an Assassin's Creed, the whole thing, start from the first one, because first of all, the graphics actually haven't dated that bad. I think the worst graphics out of all of them is Assassin's Creed 2. I don't know, the graphics just feel a little bit too, I don't know, it feels like a 2005 game sometimes. Not that bad. They're not that bad. You know what I'm talking about. And got a pencil in my pocket. And I played it through and I completed it, and even though I knew what was going to happen and all that, it was always interesting to me. And then I understood who Maria was and what Maria and how Altair and Maria got together and met. Because I always like, who is that mysterious woman from Assassin's Creed 2 when... I'm not going to ruin it for you guys, but there's a bit where he plays Altair in Assassin's Creed 2. Well, most of you should know if you play Assassin's Creed 2, completed it. And you play as this guy as Altair, and you get to tell when you get on with this woman. And then he's like, oh wait, that's Maria. I'm like, who's Maria? And then in the book, and then in Revelations, you find out who Maria and what happened between Altair and Maria. And you go Altair. Now, next up is Assassin's Creed 2. Wait, let me just say it's easy. Assassin's Creed 2. Now, this was actually my first Assassin's Creed I ever played. And my overall thoughts are, you have to play this. It is literally one of the Assassin's Creed that you have to play, because it sets the story really well, and also you get to meet Ezio for the first time, and he's freaking badass. Okay, he literally becomes a master assassin in Revelations, and here, at the end, right? This is a spoiler, so just skip this 5 minutes, I don't know, just scroll and find out when I stop talking about this. You have a fight with a pope. Now that's the way a game's supposed to end, a fight with a pope. And then a weird thing that leaves you a cliffhanger at the end as well, which I'm not going to spoil. But and you go through Italy, and I'm Italian, so I really loved going through Renaissance Italy. Even though especially because I'm Italian. I went through Florence, and I've been there before, and most things, like most landscapes, like Ponte Vecchio, Old Bridge, and that cathedral. Now, Ponte Vecchio, if you don't know what part, it's in the beginning when Enzo goes, Per la Vittoria! Yeah, that was bad. Per la Vittoria. And he gets a rock. That's where he gets his scar. He gets that rock here from the Pazzi. That bit is the old Ponte Vecchio, and I've been there, and it was really beautiful. And and then you go through Venice and Tuscany, Montegiorno, and other places, and then you get to meet various important historical figures like Leonardo da Vinci, and there was the other guy. I can't remember his name. He's like that philosopher. Whoever. And and I really enjoyed playing this. And I think it's like the one that took me the most to complete during the challenge. Right? You're gonna be amazed by Brothers and Revelations because, yeah. But overall, this game is really good, and you guys should all try it. So. Oh yeah, and you have to unlock Altair's armor, and god damn, the last one is difficult. I was having a rage while trying to get the last thingy for the armor, and it's like the bit where it was all timed. You had to go all around that Roman tomb, and then I kept getting the things wrong because of the controlling. I'm not gonna lie, the control system sometimes can get really frustrating, especially when you're free running, because it's just like trying to jump like that, and then you just go whoop, and you're like ah. So yeah, but I only raged once. Like for the whole game, that's really good. And the last level was quite challenging. Now Brotherhood. Hello. And well, this is based in Rome, and Rome is the capital of Italy, and the beginning is very interesting, and it starts straight after Assassin's Creed 2, which is something that's good and nice, and it's a plus. And also, I don't know, it felt very Assassin's Creed 2.5. A lot of reviews said this. Brotherhood feels like an expansion pack, a DLC, if you may, to Assassin's Creed 2, and I do agree, because basically nothing changes, just graphics are updated, a new story, and there's not something burning. It's a lamp. I can smell my lamp like burning, so it's actually fizzing. I'll turn on that light. Yeah. It was my lamp. Sorry for the bad lighting. Anyway, Brotherhood. I completed this in less than 24 hours. Less than a day. I bought it, started in the morning, completed it the following day morning. But when you start a game and you look at the time and it was 11 o'clock, I completed this the next day at 10 o'clock. So in 23 hours. But I did not play 24 hours when I started it. I played it until 3 o'clock. I stopped because I don't like to always keep playing, because I was already in sequence 5, the banker. The mission where you have to assassinate the banker. That's that in one day I got to that sequence. I remember when I first started playing this, it took me a few days. But it only took me 1 day to complete this one. Now, I would say play it because, it's interesting, and it's the first Assassin's Creed. It's the Assassin's Creed that started the online gaming. Yeah. And the Uplay is from Assassin's Creed 2 onwards. The online is from Brotherhood onwards. And Ezio's armor. Oh, it's very updated and nice. Yeah, that's all I can say for Brotherhood. It's just if you really want to follow the story, get it. if you're for more online, get it. And if you just for more Assassin's Creed 2, but not really Assassin's Creed 2, a little bit more updated, that's the game for you. Now, Revelations. I'm gonna be honest with everyone. Back in 2011, when I was going hype on this game, I was like, oh my god, can't wait. I bought it. It was a massive disappointment. I don't know why. I just felt like it took a step back from the beautiful, bright colours and went a little bit dim and dark, and I didn't like that, to be honest. But now, I was like, I don't mind. I completed it in one day as well, so I completed Brotherhood and Revelations in 2 days. And that's pretty bad, you know. Now the thing about, I don't know if this is on Xbox as well, but in the PS3 version, you get a free copy of Assassin's Creed 1, which kind of takes a piss because all I had to do is buy this, not one. But I like to have the collection, and this is a very good game. You need to buy this now. This feels a bit more like a new game. You're in Constantinople, and there's new things included. Now, I'm not saying all things are good, because there's this tower defense mini game, for when you capture a den, the Templars are going to try and catch it back, and you control the assassins to actually hold the den. That is a little bit. I had a mate who loved it. I didn't go really. I wasn't a fan of it because, I want Assassin's Creed. Don't want a tower defense game. But apart from that, you do get bombs, which I hardly used. There's only one mission which tells you. Sorry, my little sister wanted her iPad. Now, where was I? But yeah, there's only one mission that actually requires you to use the bomb. Everything else, I just didn't use them. And I must say, this actually is the hardest one to fight, because there's bloody royal guards who kick your ass. And it's so difficult to fight, because all you can do, right, is deflect the attack and then attack back. You can't, finish them off with a hidden blade or anything like that. So fighting, I think this one is the most challenging in combat-wise. But apart from that, and it finishes the story of Altair. You find out Altair dies, and a very, very lovely scene happened at the end of Ezio. Now, yeah, so, and there's online. There's always online now. From now on, there's always going to be online. But yeah, you should get it if you want to continue the story. It's not a must-have. Now, Assassin's Creed 3. Now, this Assassin's Creed actually was in production from after Assassin's Creed 2. That describes why there's a 3, and they didn't continue writing numbers for Brotherhood and Revelation. Now, Assassin's Creed 3, you're in revolutionary America. Now, that is a great place to be, because that sets a lot of interesting things. But the character is Connor, his Native American name is pretty long. Hanne Corton. That sounds German. He's not German, he's Native American. Now, at the beginning, you do play as another character. I'm not saying who, but then you find out how he came around. So you can get an idea of who actually his dad is. Now, and a shocking thing happens in the beginning as well. I'm shocked of what they thought, and I still need to find out how that happened. And then to get to where Connor actually gets his outfit, it takes 5 sequences. Ubisoft 5 sequence just to get to the Armine, big game to explore properly. That's a bit long, mate. That's a bit long, 3 sequences with the other character, 1 sequence of him being a child, 5 sequences for him to get the outfit. Come on, guys. Come on. Have faith. I have faith. And then, but what the thing is, right? The thing is, I kind of am not liking about the game. And it's a stupid thing, I know, but when you finish the game, there's no more redcoats, apart if you don't do the fortress. Because if you don't do the fortress, the redcoats are going to be there, and the redcoats are the British. But the thing is, I feel bad when I kill the Patriots. Because, like, you know, I help the Americans, and I have to kill them to get some combat. I'm like, I don't want to kill them. Come on, but, you know, maybe go back in time and re-explore when all the redcoats were around, something like that. But and the naval missions. Oh my god, I love the naval missions. And because I haven't got 4 right, I'm just gonna try and complete this 100%. Because all I did right is do the story, move on, do the story, move on, do the story, move on. I did the story, I completed this in 3 days, guys. In 3 days, yeah. But apart from that, it is really nice, and you do meet a lot of interesting people. And because I'm in England, I don't really. Oh, that's cute. Sorry, my girlfriend sent me a message. Oh crap! Now I'm blushing. And but you do because I'm in Britain. I don't really know about the American history apart from like the 1920s onwards, because I studied it in school. But about the American Revolution, like I learned about the Tea Party, and George Washington, about the whole revolution and all that. So, to be honest, the thing that I love about Assassin's Creed, and people are going to call me a nerd for doing this, but the thing I love about Assassin's Creed is that not only is it a game, it also puts some history in it. Now, before I give a whole lecture about why I'm in love with Assassin's Creed, I'm going to show you the books to prove that I am actually. Oh, well, no, that's number 2. Now, number 1. This is the only book that I've completed. It's about the first one. Now, this is like in the perspective of Marco Polo and his brother. The uncle one? No. Marco Polo, the Polo brothers, basically. And it explains what happens in in the end of Altair's story as well. Yeah. But it did explain a lot of why, you know, in Revelation, Altair has these 5 keys, how did he store this memory, and how, and why did we move on to Ezio from Altair. It actually is explained. And when you finish the game, if you have Uplay, when you finish the game V2, you get enough points to unlock the Auditore family catacomb. And basically, one of the brothers of one of the Polo brothers actually one of the Polo brothers' sons explains the whole story, and I was like, "Boom!" Auditore. Yeah, I'm gonna spoil this for everyone. Auditore is not Ezio's actually surname. It's actually Polo, I think. Yeah, yeah, I think it's Polo, because basically, right, Altair, his son were in Masyaf, right? I'm gonna ruin this for everyone. I won't. I'm gonna do a different video. But yeah. So that's the Assassin's Creed challenge, and all the books are here. That's the second one. Brotherhood. Revelations. Assassin's Creed 3. And Assassin's Creed 4. So I have all the books. Only one that's missing is Black Flag the game. That's all. Breaks my heart. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. And I'm going to do a video straight after this one, which will explain. I'm not being a tramp because I have the same t-shirt on. Jeez, it's a Stormtrooper. You gotta love the Stormtrooper. So yeah, bye guys. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment, whatever you want to do. And keep up.